Alright, we're back. Hit refresh on the stream if it hasn't restarted for you already. Thanks, smiley face. Alright. Just cranked up the bit rate so we hopefully have a much better looking stream than we had before. Hopefully that also doesn't mean that people can't see the stream, because I know that's a possibility. Let's go back to Dawnstar and let's look around and talk to people and see what's going on, because there have got to be a bunch of quests over here. We have not done very many quests in Dawnstar. Getting Mehrunes Razor is really the first real quest we've done here. So let's just start talking to people and see what we got.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I envy you travelers. Yes, ever since my mother died a few winters ago. My mother taught me. She was a bard from the college in Solitude. I hear they accept most people who apply, if you're ever interested. Sure, what can I do for you? Yes?
Yet. The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Horrible.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people.
I gotcha.
I need to return to the
Nightcaller
sword.
Temple, okay.
Perhaps you'd be willing to assist. I've already said too much. If I would simply ask that you trust me and help. Wonderful. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire.
Nightmare Slammer reality shifts.
From her citadel.
You want to automatically? Yeah, sure, that's
At the
fine.
center, she reaches forth to collect our memories.
Okay.
Who can say? Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far
Gotcha.
from
Well, let's go do it, buddy. I'm ready.
I promise to answer.
My body is ready. I'm ready to go stab some fools. Or not stab them, you know, whatever the case may be. And Nightcaller Temple is right up here. Let's go ahead and get the, Oh, we gotta follow him? Ugh. Hey, you know what?
I've got your back.
No, not you, Lydia. I love you, but no.
We're one of the same
You.
kind, you and I. If that is what you wish.
Why don't I give you a little something for some safekeeping, huh? What do you think of that?
Lead on then.
Okay, is dude coming out here or what? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I have to go inside.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
The tower on that hill is our destination. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside.
They say that vampires
When
attacked the
temple
Hall
was
of the
active,
Vigil,
priests would rarely
burned
be
it to the
seen in
ground.
Dawnstar. They
Never
preferred
heard
to
of
live a
that.
solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine
sure.
of Marlai
Is that-
established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to
How
seek
did you come
spiritual
to
guidance.
possess such a rare treasure?
Perhaps my prayers were answered.
You know, I could have been there by now, dude.
Is more than a mere coincidence.
We could have been up there already, bro. But no, you insist I need to follow you for some reason instead of you following me. Oh good, he'll run if I hurry, so let's hurry. Let's see, what, like up here? There, this looks like the path I want to take. It's the shortest route. And this nerd better be following me up here. If I turned around and he's like stuck on the hillside somewhere, I'm going to make angry noises at him. Okay. Yeah, there's a priest guy. Man, how much is Lydia going to charge that sword? It's getting silly. It's so silly. Alright, priest man, is this where we're going?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And I'm waiting for the punchline. Telling me that years ago some orcs died in here doesn't tell me anything. I must be in a dream sequence now. Whoa!
Before we enter, I must warn you about the... No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they...
Okay.
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awake. The miasma was created by the priests of... because the rituals would last for months or even years. Sadly, yes. Those who've been under
okay, so we're gonna have a
in
bunch of
some
crazy
cases,
people.
A few never awoke at all.
Okay, my dude, what are we doing in here? Did the quest break somehow?
This way, my son. Give me some. Come over. And I'll
Man.
have this open.
But you gotta like booty shake at it? Okay, something the scripting broke. Let's just go through.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Let me guess, it's secretly you.
Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawn's.
Man, I want that.
We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
By destroy it, you mean let me take it with me, right? Because I'm not really feeling the need to destroy it. Hey, priest guy, do your thing.
The priests must have activated this barrier. There may be a way to bypass the barrier.
Oh my lord, okay.
I suppose my knowledge of this temple comes from
Priest,
personal
okay.
experience. When the orcs invaded the temple,
Yep.
I've spent the
last
last
few decades
living in regret,
by
seeking
benevolence to
redemption.
right your wrongs.
I
Alright,
still
great.
have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Well, go ahead, dude. If I was in here on my own, I would already be done with this place.
We mustn't carry the skull. Needs to be...
It said to wait for you to get me to the library. Here. Come on, bro.
It's just up here.
Careful not to torch anything important.
We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Make sure
That
that's
is what you
I think
wish.
it is. Yeah, perfect.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, do you have a unique robe? Yeah, you do. We'll take those. Thanks. Okay, where are we going now, priest guy? I'm so glad I'm playing on PC and I can fix silly bugs. Hold on 1 second. My mod view is broken, I just realized. There we go. That's better. Sorry about that.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
You know, I could just go get the Staff of Magnus. I mean...
For Dawnstar! Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate. We're looking for a book of alchemic.
The Dream
The
Stride.
tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
The Dream Stride. It's got a nice ring to it. I think Lydia just kind of gave up and is just eating. It should be right there.
So
You'll check
many
the
shadowy
shelves around the
corners to
balcony.
strike from.
I'll check around the
I
lower
could
level.
learn to like this place.
Buddy, if you're sending me back up here to somewhere we've already walked by, send me back up where we already walked by. We could have just checked this while we were up here, you know.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised.
Okay,
There is
great.
a way past the
Fantastic.
barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of
Okay.
Vermina called...
That's
Quite
amazing.
amazing, yes. Alchemy in the... Sadly, I have yet to see it function in... as a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me.
Great.
The torpor will only work for... All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Well, lead the way, Home Slice. So is this the East Wing?
The laboratory.
Looking pretty easterly to me. Which is totally L's Easter connection. We'll just let the crew take care of this one. Well,
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find
I
the
was about
torpor.
to talk, okay? It might not be totally Twitch's fault. Like 10 minutes ago, I did restart the stream so I could have a higher bit rate and thus hopefully produce a less artifacted stream, because I know Skyrim can be like that sometimes. So some of that fault might be with me, not just
It should be in a
Twitch.
small bottle.
Small bottle like a potion. I'll be
begin
searching up
searching up
here.
here.
Blah, 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 blah,
The
blah.
torpor should be in a tall bottle with
Hey,
dark-
conveniently, it's right here.
Find it.
Labeled. Isn't that great?
What do you need, Guardian?
You just sleep in here?
Until next time, Guardian.
She was just like sleeping there for no reason. Alright, well, whatever.
Yes,
I found
I'm
it.
relieved you discovered a
Don't get too
So,
far ahead.
of taking us this far. Dawnstar's fate. I understand your hesitation. But I
Okay,
promise
let's drink the potion. What could possibly go wrong?
that it
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Vareth.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
I can't move.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma. But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will? Then it's Brother Casimir. You must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
agreed to the
Okay,
death.
guys.
Then let it be done.
Quit talking
Farewell.
and let me do something. Oh, I can't just yoink it? Alright, well that was worth a try. Those guys are here doing something, and I'm supposed to go somewhere and do something else.
This is your last mistake!
And thanks to broken mods, my whole crew is here. 'Cause I'm only supposed to have one follower with me. Heart, the chain. Okay. So that little gem threw up the barrier. And I guess I'm supposed to go around this way. Wait, now it's telling me to go back this way. What? Bro? Okay, we were supposed to talk, but I guess we're gonna fight first. Or not.
Ben, you vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen how I envy you. I can
Okay.
sadly,
Resigned to
I
blah,
resign
blah,
to
blah,
just
blah, blah.
reading of its wonders. Indeed. My reverence for the inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to
Great.
Dawnstar's trouble.
Let's
Get
go.
on, my friend.
We've been sitting here talking about this stuff for too long. Let's just go do it. That's pretty cool looking.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
Yeah, that is the name of the game. Doom will come to any who cross my path. Come on, give me that lockpick XP, baby. Yoink. Knock all the stuff off this table. Or we can just go right past him. I feel kind of bad for this guy.
Mine.
Here we go. Hey, those two guys from the dream are still here. Any day now, guys.
There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Ooh, drama.
Then you leave me no choice. Time for your
And they come for me instead of him. Pretty strong guys. Look at that ebony mace. Steel sword of sapping. We'll take that too.
Knew Varen and thought.
Yeah, I know.
Is this punishment for my past?
Nope.
Is it Mara's will to torment me so? And had they succeeded? It's... If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Alright, Wrecking Crew, y'all here? Okay, they're all here.
I call upon you, Lady Mara.
Excuse me.
The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's
must
complete,
get to the
the
skull and
skull
destroy
will be
it.
free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Boy, I don't know what happened there. Suddenly, he died. That was the weirdest thing. I did take it. Y'all saw that, right? He totally was reaching for a weapon. She knows. She's throwing up the hands. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm sure there's probably plenty of loot we could get in this place, but I don't really care to spend forever looting all this junk, so let's just go. Boy. Limbo Champion of the World. I did not like how this place was laid out on the inside. Super curvy, worvy. Now, what would happen if, I had let him finish? Like, would he have actually betrayed me and taken the skull for himself? Like, I don't really care that much. Like, of course, I'm going to get the skull for myself. But, maybe, just maybe we didn't need to kill him. Oh, right. The door that didn't open. There we go. I don't know what's up with the scripting there, but that totally didn't work the way it was supposed to. Ah, back outside in the beautiful, warm Skyrim place. Well, I guess that does that. We'll pop down to the bar and see if anybody's still complaining about having bad dreams. I remember seeing those messages pop up when I was recruiting my son. Adopting my son. I guess it was recruiting too, because he's totally going to be part of my Vanguard of Doom. Like, 15 years. that kid is gonna be a mega boss.
By sure. Is that Azura Star? How did you come to possess such a...
Azura gave it to me. What do you think? How did you come to possess Azura Star? Gee, the Daedric Lord gave it to me.
Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Frost took my husband years. My children all grew. I'm the oldest woman in Dawnstar.
I like
Here
that.
When Skald the Elder was Skald the Younger. He's a fool if you haven't met him already. Thinks Ulfric Stormcloak is... The people here look to Brina Marilis when they need things settled. Real firebrand going up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion.
Okay.
I'm the oldest
we already had
woman
that
in
dialogue.
Dawnstar. Was here when
Hey, buddy.
Skald the
I'm
Elder
sorry.
was Skald
My
the
mind was
Younger.
just somewhere. Everyone in town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it. Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Nah, I don't really need to sate my appetite, but I do need to sell some stuff here because you've got 1,000 ducats, buddy. Thank you.
Until next time.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Sure, what can I do for you? Sorry if my father seemed... Yes. Ever since my... Sure, what can I do for you?
Oh, we don't get the can you take time off thing as a dialogue option
Need
now?
something?
That's a bummer. Let's try this.
My mother...
taught me
I
she's
hear
a
they
bard.
accept most people who apply. Sure, what can I do for you? Yes.
She's not even playing the song I requested. Or
Oh,
anything.
did you- Sure, what can I do for you?
So I guess
Until next time.
the flirt option was removed from me. That's a bummer. Okay, you're levitating. That's kind of weird, lady.
Thoring runs the inn. Yes? Huh?
Okay, you're rolled nice. What time is it? You know what? Let's go ahead and get a room. We're not going to sleep, of course, but
Oh, sure thing.
let's just get a room.
It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Need something? Sure, what can I do for you? Yes. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend
Let me
we
know
all
if there's
know
anything
and
else you
love.
need.
Thanks, Thoring.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes.
I love how they're always looking at me when they say
with the
that.
voice-wielding power of the ancient
Alright,
art.
well, we're going to call this an episode for YouTube. But stay tuned, Twitch. We got at least one more adventure in us. We're going to look around the town,
It's an end to
find some
the
cool quests to
evil
do, that kind of
of all
stuff.
Skyrim's foes.